All right, Moses Itauma, fight week is here. You face Filip Hrgovic this Saturday at the O2 for the IBF World Heavyweight title. What is going through your mind right now?
About to start an interview.
Okay, but about the fight, what are you thinking?
Oh, about the fight. No, I'm confident. I've had a good camp. Yeah, man. The hard job's done. Now it's about obviously fighting that.
Physically, mentally, do you feel like this is probably, the best possible place you could be in heading into a fight of this magnitude?
Physically, mentally. I think physically I've been better, but mentally I've also been better. But I think it's enough to beat Hrgovic.
What would it mean, if this fight was already announced before the world title got put on the line? So does that change anything, heading into this one? Because you already were scheduled to fight Hrgovic, but now it's Hrgovic and it's world title.
It don't really change like anything for me really because, pardon me, I'm as eager to beat Hrgovic before it actually became for a world title. So now the world title's on the line, I still got the same amount of hungerness. I still want to beat him as much as I did before. It's just like, I guess now there's a little bit more at stake, but I mean, still feel the same way.
I saw a video Dev posted actually, and he was going around Chatham, and it had all of like the posters of you, and these are the presume these are the streets you grew up on,
Yeah.
places you've been.
Mm-hmm.
How proud, I guess, does it make you to if you wander around there, you're seeing photos of yourself, you're seeing posters of yourself.
Do you know, I went to Kent on Friday and I saw all of them and I was like, this is sick. There's more. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm still striving for more.
Nice. And you said as well, I think at the first presser, that you're only about 20 minutes or so from the O2 now. You've boxed around the world now, Manchester, Glasgow, Saudi. But what would it mean to win the world title, but to win it at the O2, I guess, so close to home?
As well, it's my first fight in London since like my 8th fight, so it's been a long time coming.
Was that the Maris Wack fight also, I guess, at the O2?
Nah, it was Maris Wack.
Yeah.
And that was at the O2, yeah. So yeah, man, what's this? Near a year and a half or something like that. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
Good memories then, I guess, already at the O2.
Yeah.
Nice. Going back, I guess, to the first kind of press conference around that day, you mentioned that Hrgovic was boxing on your undercard when you were 20. When he was at 20, he was also boxing on like WSB. Do you think that Filip Hrgovic doesn't like hearing that? Was there a little bit of beef between you guys?
I don't know. Obviously, I can't talk on what Hrgovic thinks, but with me, it's just business. I wouldn't say like I'm excited. Like I wouldn't say I'm exactly dreading him. He's I'm aware of what he is. I don't think he's aware of what I am. He obviously he's a great fighter and whatnot, but I believe I'm better. And obviously on fight night, it's I got to prove it. And with the comment where he said that I'm just a kid, I'm gonna throw him out the ring. You notice he's never said that when I'm in front of him. He's never said anything of them sort of lines. So obviously we'll see on Saturday night who's victorious and who's not, because otherwise what you're saying is just words.
Yeah. Do you think like people said quite a bit, almost like he's doing mind games, he's saying this and that. Do you think that, or do you think he's it's just kind of how he is, he's saying what he thinks, or do you think he's really actually trying to get under your skin a little bit?
I think he's probably trying to get under my skin, but obviously from what I take from that is I believe like if you're trying to get under your skin, that means you might not be confident in your own ability, where you might try to get one up on somebody, and to be fair, I get confidence from that. So I don't mind. It just is what it is.
And finally, do you feel like there's more pressure on you to win here, or is there more pressure on him, more experience, more fights heading into this one?
I believe there's more pressure on me, only because it's like, it's Itauma Hrgovic, it's not Hrgovic Itauma, and obviously he's coming to me. Like obviously I'm the fan favorite, I believe, or it seems that everybody expects me to win. So if everybody expects me to win in my hometown for a world title at record-breaking times and whatnot, I believe, I guess there's more pressure on me.
And finally, what happens on fight night this Saturday?
This should be a spectacular fight.
Perfect. We look forward to it. Perfect. Well, Filip Hrgovic, it's a pleasure to be joined by you here in London. Big fight coming up. How are you feeling? How's your camp been so far?
Everything is great. I feel good.
Round one, if you just cast your mind onto Saturday, how it's going to go. Round one, the opening bells goes. What happens right at the start of the fight?
I don't know really. We'll see. We'll see on Saturday night. I'll do my best and we'll see.
Physically, mentally, going into a fight of this magnitude, do you feel like you're in the best shape that you possibly could be?
Yeah, I think it was great camp. It's like in the last 5 or 6 years the only camp where everything was right, and yeah, I feel good.
Are there any differences heading into this fight now you know it's a world title fight as opposed to previously when it wasn't for a world title?
It's same, yeah, it's same fight. I mean, I like that fact that it's for a world title, but fight is same.
So a lot was made from when you guys kind of sat down together, had a bit of a head-to-head. He made some comments about you kind of boxing on his undercard. You made comments saying he's just a kid, throw him out the ring. Looking back on that now, during fight week, what do you kind of think of that?
I don't think I don't think anything. I don't even think about that.
Do you feel
So
like
it was just press conference at that time, and I just said what I think, and that's it.
do you think you were playing a bit of mind games with Moses, perhaps?
No. I'm not so smart, man. Come on. I'm a boxer. If I'm smart, I will be a doctor or lawyer. So I don't play any mind games. I just say how I feel.
Do you feel like though a few of your comments maybe got under his skin just a little bit?
What?
Do you feel like your comments, just a few of them, maybe got under his skin?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Ask him.
We will do. What would it mean for you this Saturday night? Obviously, it's for a world title. What would it mean for you to get your hand raised, walk out of there, the new IBF heavyweight world champion?
It will be a real deal, man. It will be a great stuff. It will be amazing, of course. And we'll both be anew because it's vacant title. So I knew coming from Zagreb, Croatia. So that will be the point. Coming from Zagreb, Croatia, fighting off Zagreb, Croatia, and the new. Yeah.
That was something I wanted to ask you about as well. Coming from Croatia, how proud are you, to represent your nation on the big boxing stages around the world?
It's incredible, man. When I look back when I came from and what I went through and how far I, come. And it's amazing, I can't believe that I endure everything and I got into this position, and it's like miracle, and yeah, I feel proud, but I must win.
Of course, if you do come out with the belt, what would the next dream be for you? Would it be a big heavyweight title defense in Croatia, or where would you be looking?
I don't know. I would like to have, fight in Croatia, big fight in Croatia on like stadium or something. But we'll see. You never know in boxing, we never know who I'm gonna fight next, and we'll see. There's a lot of options.
Do you feel like heading into this fight, there's more pressure on you to get the win, or more pressure that's been put onto Moses?
I don't know. I think maybe more pressure from outside of world, more pressure on him. Everyone expect him to win, but pressure is here. So it's just how much pressure you put on yourself. So I don't know.
Cool. And one final thing that kind of did the rounds yesterday, I saw on Twitter. It was before David Hay was supposed to fight Tyson Fury. You were in camp with David. You said that you're the one, that cut him, that kind of postponed the fight, or cancelled the fight, sorry. I just wanted to ask you, it was over 10 years ago now, if you had any memories from around that time, what you can remember from then.
It was 13 years ago. It was great camp, it was one of my first camps with some professional, with a world champion, and it was a great time, great experience for me. At that time, it gave me a lot of confidence, and yeah, it was great camp.
And finally, what happens on Saturday night, live on DAZN at the O2, Filip?
I don't know, man. If I know, I will make a bet and make some money, but I don't know. I'll do my best, and hopefully, God willing, I'll win.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to that. Thank you.